YouTube, man, look here. Today we back with another video. Today we have Bill Haney flashing out on Floyd Mayweather. Now, if y'all know, you feel me, a few years back, Floyd Mayweather actually wanted to sign Bill Haney's son, Devin Haney. But Devin Haney, with the good management staff that he had, and you see what I'm saying, all that, he didn't sign with Floyd Mayweather because they had bigger plans, and the bigger plans that they had are actually fulfilling now. So, you see what I'm saying? But let's see what Bill Haney had to say.
Do you think Floyd leaked the doghouse sparring video with Tank because of
goddamn well
because
Floyd
of
leaked the video with Tank.
I'm just saying because of what you said about him and sparring.
He didn't leak the video. He made the highlight film and then gave it to Ryan Garcia to leak it. That's even worse.
Okay, let's speak about that, you feel me? Because I won't have my 2 cents too, you feel me? The video. The video was absolute BS. We all know who won. We know what really happened. Everyone said it. AB even said, I'm pretty sure he said that he, lost the money or won the money? No, he lost his money. I'm pretty sure AB lost his money. See what I'm saying? He said it. And he said that Tank had gassed out, so Devin Haney won. So that's BS, you feel me? He didn't show any, you see what I'm saying? We already know. We know about that already.
Show the end of the video. What happened at the end of that video?
Same reason why Floyd didn't show the video of Devin when he got in his ass. Devin is the last man. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this one time. I guarantee you, after Floyd got in there with Devin, he rethought boxing from a professional standpoint and not an exhibition standpoint.
Because in LA, Ryan said, I've seen the whole video.
Okay, so I'm going to let it keep playing.
The video come out, but we never got to see the end of the video.
It's locked up in Dollar Bill's office.
Bill, do you think like the back and forth with you and Leonard and Floyd, it'll get in the way of making a fight with Tank?
No, because the people pay the bills. Leonard don't pay the bills. Floyd don't pay the bills. The people, all you guys pay for the fights. They can't. We don't dictate that. You guys put the bullseye on the fighter's back. Leonard don't dictate nothing.
Well, period. You know, personal feelings can get in the way of business sometimes, even when there's a lot of.
Who is Leonard, y'all? If y'all know, let me know in the comment section, because that's just it's throwing me off because I don't know who Leonard is. Like, is he talking about Sugar Ray Leonard? Is he talking about, like, who is he talking about?
Money involved is silly.
As long as the fans aren't personally involved in terms of that, you know what I mean? If they want to fight and they're paying for the fight, right? Then who can deny that? Whether what I say to Tank or whether I say to Leonard, who gives up? Really? Do you care?
No.
No. And you still want to see the fight?
Yeah, I don't care either.
Right? So Leonard can't stop it. He can just keep running his fat mouth. You dig? And I'm gonna keep running mine.
What's your thoughts on Tank and Frank possibly being next?
Tank and Frank, I like that, right? No, it's a good fight. That's a good fight. Because I think Frank has been a constant professional. You know what I mean? He's waiting on his opportunity. So if he spoils the party and takes Tank down, then so be it.
I got Tank whooping Frank, yo. Like, I'm not saying Frank is bad at all, but we just 2 different levels of the game. Like, Tank not where he at for no reason. Like, okay, he didn't fight woo, but you see what I'm saying? When he did get in there with the best opponents he fought, he knocked them out. Except for one. And he had a hand injury, so yeah, he knocked out all the best boxers that he went versus out. You feel me? With a lower output than them. So it speaks for itself, yo. And I don't see Frank Martin doing that, so I got Tank over Frank any day of the week. Fucking Tuesday, I got Tank.
But I think that he's a professional. I'm a fan of his and Derek's.
Tank told Sean Porter and Hitchens he's going to move up to 140 to fight at 140 without a rehabilitation clause. What do you think about that?
Okay, so Tank told Hitchens
and Sean Porter. He told Sean Porter and Hitchens.
And is that right around the time Tank and Hitchens stopped being? Hitchens and Sean Porter stopped being friends with Tank for Tank saying that, or did Tank stand on it and say, I actually told Hitchens and I actually told Porter that I'm moving up to 140? Yeah, I don't think I can answer it because I think it's third party, and if I do, Tank and them come out and say that they're not friends with Hitchinson no more. They don't like Sean Porter.
Feel me? These conversations be escalating so fast to the point where I don't know what the hell he's talking about right now. Tank and Hitchinson being friends? What?
So what's the coin flip Kenny?
No.
Oh, coin flip Kenny that flipped the coin and said that it was going to be the Shakur or Tank. It ended up being Shakur because it was a two-headed coin that didn't have Devin. It didn't have tails on it. It just had heads.
Okay, I feel what Bill Haney's at. Do y'all agree with that though? I feel like Bill Haney sometimes could be more of the talk too much type. Do y'all think he talks too much, or do y'all think everything he's saying is just simply backed up, so there's no such thing as talking too much? So let me know.
And they still didn't stand on business, right? Right, Sean? Because they flipped the coin and it was heads or tails, and it was heads for Shakur, and they still didn't make the fight. And they still ain't talking about to make the fight.
I didn't know it was a double-sided coin.
No, it's a double-sided coin flip. Hey, listen, you can't trust coin flip, Kenny. I'm telling you, it was a double-sided coin because I knew that it was.
You've been around the block, Bill. You just know it.
I know coin flip Kenny. He's always flipping the narrative, saying this and that. He says everything but let's fight.
What about Sabril Matias? And what do you make of
The one-arm bandit.
I got Devin Haney fucking knocking out Matias. Let me stop lying. I wouldn't say knocking out, but I got Devin Haney beating Matias for sure. I don't see Matias as this big top dog that everybody, you see what I'm saying? Like, of course his resume says something else, but boxing terms, I don't see it.
Did himself, Sabril
what do you
Matias.
make about the aura of him being the boogeyman of 140?
How could you be the boogeyman? I made a call to his promoter, right? I came looking for him after the fight. His promoter said, I'll call you back on Saturday. I said, well, it's Tuesday. Why would you call me back on Saturday if you've been waiting for this opportunity for such a big fight?
Because people be lying, bro.
Saturday came and went, and here we are now. I never heard anything back from any of them people.
Now let's talk about that, though. With Devin Haney, it's like people don't want to fight him. Like Shakur, he gave Shakur an offer. You feel me? Shakur declined it. Shakur, bro, Devin had an even worse offer than that and accepted it. All odds against him in a whole different country, I'm pretty sure, and won. So what are we talking about? All this low ballers that does not exist, bro. Devin Haney did it. Devin Haney went undisputed. So what are we talking about? Like, if anything, the way that most of these dudes don't want to go, that's the way that they need to go. You see what I'm saying?
But I do hear the one-armed bandit, trying to learn some English. You got to get them cuss words together, man. Come on. Canelo a lot better than Matias right now. Canelo done got better.
Can Liam Paro go down to Puerto Rico and get rid of the one-arm bandit?
Well, Liam Paro has a neutralizer. He has power. I mean, Devin has been in the ring with him, but who's to say it's gonna be a tall task for Liam. I think those two styles kind of match up. They're more similar than different. So it's not an opposite style matchup, so it's going to be a tough task for both fighters.
Tio Primo said he wanted to fight. He wanted.
Tio, you want to fight everybody, but
Tio don't. He don't. Before he even said no, he don't. No, Tio don't. He lied.
Devin, that's what you wanted to do.
He wanted to fight for $20 million, but because he's the inside. So is that what's holding the fight up? Because he believes he's the inside.
I don't want to say any money things. I don't want to deter Tio. Come on in the office, Tio. Just come on in the office. Talk to Bob. Let's get all the things together and let's make this thing happen.
Catch y'all.